You can use Gamma and Google, including automating the Gamma that you set up. You go over to Google. In this video, I'm going to show you just how to do that. You're inside of your Gamma account. Once you create your account, you could actually use some of your Google Docs to create import, an AI import, or create a new one, or a new from blank. So I'm going to I want it to fancy up my existing import. So I'm going to choose AI import. I'm going to upload a file from my account. It's going to pull up my Google Drive that's associated with it here. And this is the document I just created. And select that. So I'm going to make a presentation out of it. You click continue. It's taking that document, which is something I plan to give to my clients or in a program we have. So the first step is to create the information you want to send to them, create a gamma for it, and the information coming from Google. And we're going to create this gamma, and then we're going to automate the process of it going from the gamma back to the client folder or document, the space I want it to live. And you can go both ways. You can do as I did. You can take the data from Google to create a gamma, but then have the automation take the gamma and put it back where you want it, which in my case would be into a client folder. When I create these different gammas, they'll go into a client, my main client folder or operations folder, whichever one you want. So I have this creating documents. I'm checking to condense details, concise, what other changes I have, and I'm going to go continue. It makes ask me to pick a theme. I usually pick one for my brand. I have a couple that I pick for my brand, so I'm going to choose this one and then start to generate the gamma. Now the automation does come in after you created a gamma. I will go in and go to Zapier and set up a Zap so that when a gamma is created, it will send it to a specific place inside of my Google Drive. I could even have it go to a particular email, create an email to send this to clients. There's so many different automation options that you can do with between Gamma, and it's not natively connected, so you will need Zapier or Make, other tools like that. But the fact that you can create your gamma and then have it going where you want, whether it's to a client folder or to create an email for a client to go out to them. All those steps being automated, as you can see here. The data that I created was a list of different service ideas for the client that I'm going to have this sent to. It took the ideas, it made a presentation talking about the different ideas and presenting options. And that document will be connected. I will go to Zapier. From here, I'm going to Zapier to create a link. Zapier is pretty, simple to use. It's really a good tool when you want to make tools play together that don't naturally play together. We're going to start by creating the Zap. And from here, our first trigger is going to be when a gamma is created.